Yeah, Ben, New Haven's police chief says Officer Chad Curry was shot in the ear and shoulder. He is at home recovering. Fairhaven neighbors say they are concerned after hearing news of this shooting and that the area where it happened is a dangerous one. Now, we do want to warn you, the video you're about to see is graphic and some viewers may find it disturbing. Shots ring out in New Haven's Fairhaven neighborhood early Friday morning. Dashcam video appears to show a suspect firing the first shots at a police cruiser near Chapel Street and Blatchley Avenue. New Haven police officer Chad Curry, a 9-year veteran, shot at multiple times by a suspect as the two exchanged gunfire Friday.
This suspect immediately started firing unprovoked on Officer Curry, and he had no choice but to defend himself and fire back. That officer acted with courage and immediately acted in the way he needed to act.
This all started Friday around 1:30 a.m. Officer Curry went to Chapel and Blatchley to respond to a single vehicle crash. Police say he found the suspect, 36-year-old Jose Claudio, pictured in the orange shirt, running away from the scene. Curry tried to stop the suspect.
Yo, stop.
Video then shows Claudio firing at Officer Curry's patrol car, hitting the front and other areas, according to police. They believe Curry was shot while inside his cruiser. Officer Curry then got out and returned fire, but Claudio can be seen running off. Nearby areas were under a temporary shelter in place. A neighbor who asked to remain anonymous for his safety tells us he was parking his car after work when the shooting happened. He says, I heard the gunshots and I was going to leave my car, but for my safety, I stayed inside because I feared for my life. He waited until the coast was clear. He says at least in this area, Chapel Street, Blatchley Avenue, James Street, this is a dangerous area. This is not the first time it's happened here. Police say Claudio was later located on Putnam Street in Hartford, where he was taken into custody. We're told Claudio has a history with police, including a previous domestic violence warrant. Officer Curry was treated at the hospital for non-life-threatening injuries and has since been released.
An incredibly courageous officer, Officer Curry, put himself at risk significantly to protect the community and himself.
After an incident like this, neighbors want more patrols in the Fairhaven section of the city. He says, I don't know if tomorrow I'm walking with my children heading home. It could happen to me or to another innocent person. What I'm asking is, please, we need more police presence in this area where it's dangerous. Now, the Office of the Inspector General is investigating Officer Curry's use of force, as is typical with police-involved shootings. Now, also, we are learning, as for Claudio, he faces charges including assault on a public safety officer and criminal possession of a firearm, among others. He is being held on a $1 million bond and is scheduled to appear in court Tuesday. We'll bring you updates as we get them both on air and online at fox61.com. We're live in New Haven. Alicia Machado, Fox 61 News.